Well, hello there, strangers. How are you guys on this magnificent, wonderful, awesome day? No, I can't lie to you. Hang it, every time I try. Whew, guys, I don't want to be here. I don't want to work anymore. I just want to be a millionaire and just do whatever I want, whenever I want, right? Is that how that works whenever you win the lottery? That's what I'm wanting right now. Wow. Well, we're on the second day of our week right now. There's no way I could have even started to record a video yesterday. I wasn't in any mood to be talking to anybody, let alone you guys. Well, we got the truck all washed up. We got the oil changed. I had him slap on a couple fuel filters. Usually I do the fuel filters and greasing it myself, but had them put the fuel filters on. Or grease it when we get home type of thing. Our agenda is, we are in Indianapolis, Indiana right now. And, well, I kind of, like I said earlier, I left you guys at home. I almost really did leave you at home, and I ended up going back and getting you. Forgot my phone, had to go pick it back up. Not too bad, about 20-mile jaunt to get it. But okay, start over. I'm all over the place. Woo. All right, where were we? Rewind. Okay, our agenda for today is we are going to go back to Sioux City, Iowa. Our week consisted of going from Sioux City, Iowa to beginning of our week. Went from Sioux City, Iowa to Indianapolis, Indiana, down to Louisville, Kentucky, back to Sioux City, Iowa. We've already done half of it. We've been down to Louisville, Kentucky, and we got our load, and we are heading back to Sioux City, Iowa. We're hauling basically crust, like a pizza crust or a pie crust. We're hauling a crust, and it has to be frozen. It has to be kept at 0 degrees. That's what we're taking from Louisville, Kentucky back up to Sioux City, Iowa. As you've seen already, we pulled in, oil change, washed it, we got fuel. We're good to go for the rest of the night now. I'm just looking at a stoplight. It's the bad part about having a lower visor on a truck is you got to look down to see stoplights. I'm trying to stay chipper. I'm trying to stay happy. I'm trying to stay spunky. It's tough right now. As you can see, the sun is going down. Or I guess I can tell you guys that the sun's coming up. Man, most people can tell the difference between a sunset and a sunrise. And most of you guys already know me. I'm not going to be... Most likely, I'm not going to be driving a truck when the sun is at the point it is right now if it was coming up. Anywho, let's go ahead, get through Indianapolis, and then once we get over that, through Indianapolis, and we can get some clear roads and start talking, we got to do a little recap on that Sturgis trip, or Black Hills Rally trip that we just got back from. I have a few of you that are concerned about my health and well-being, and I'm just going to talk about that a little bit. Other than that, I'll be right back with you. Alrighty guys, let's try to get this done now. It got a little dark on us, so I got the light on above us. It's not dark outside, but it's just a little too dark inside the truck for you guys to actually see me. Because once they download, or once they upload to YouTube, for some reason they go dark on me. Guys, I'm okay. I truly am. I had a couple messages asking me how I'm traveling with everything that's going on in the world right now, in the wise of the virus. And in the wise of Colorado, when we went on that motorcycle trip to Colorado, trust me, we were safe. We were extremely safe. More safe than what I wanted to be, if you guys can't remember. And then when we went to the Black Hills Rally, you know, the Sturgis, we go the week before the Sturgis Rally. Are there a lot of bikes there? Yes, there was a lot of bikes and a lot of tourists too. So there was a lot of people. But I got to tell you, you know, we had our group. We had our group of 8 people, and we all know we're all healthy, and we were healthy before we even left on the trip. And I know the motel we went to, which I'm still working on that video. I told you guys I'd tell you guys about that motel. I'm still working on it, and I'll get it out to you. It's the best place to stay in the hills. It's called the Lantern Inn. It's in Hill City. But I'll tell you more about that in an upcoming video. That one, we social distance, or whatever you want to call that, really good. You know, of course we had to go inside restaurants to eat. I broke my own rules once. On the last day I broke my own rules, and I went to Harley Davidson there in Rapid City, South Dakota. There was a lot of people there, and I probably shouldn't have went there, but I got home, and you know, I'm kind of, well, I'm quarantined again in my truck, and everywhere out here on the road still requires a mask, so I'm okay, guys. Trust me. When we do that traveling, especially now, we always do it safe, but especially now, we were dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Let's just put it that way. As for this rain, I knew it was going to happen. We made it 4 miles before the rain started. Had a couple little close calls there in Indianapolis. It's expected. I kind of feel sorry for people that live in cities. I really do. Hey, the rain comes and everybody just freaks out. You should see them during snow. Woo! It's really ugly going through Indianapolis during snow. But I knew it was going to happen. You know, I followed a truck last night when we were on our way to Indianapolis. He was leaking fertilizer of some sort, and it got all over the front of the truck, and I wanted to get it off. So we washed it, and, well, it's me. It's me. The rain's going to follow me, and that's just the way that is. But anywho, I just wanted to let you guys know that I am okay. As for the motorcycle trip itself, it went great. It went awesome. It was about 2,500 miles from home to home. We ran around everywhere in the Black Hills, everywhere. I'm a little disappointed in myself. I didn't, you know, I documented the Colorado trip way better than I did the Black Hills trip, which is mind-blowing to me, because Colorado, it is a beautiful state, but the Black Hills to me is heaven. It's heaven on earth. I love my Black Hills, and I didn't document them properly. I mean, you know, to tell you the truth, the whole trip I felt like I was running. I don't know if it's because the amount of people that were there, or maybe I did something different that I usually don't do when we go, but the whole trip I felt like I was running. You know, we'd leave the motel at 8, sometimes 9 o'clock, and we wouldn't get back till 8:30, 9:30 at night. And I didn't like that. Next year I hope to get back to the motel a little sooner, just like we did Colorado. You know, we got to those motels nice and early, chilled out for a little bit, then we went and ate supper, then came back. That's how I like to roll. This one, we were always on the go. Go, 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 go. We've been there a million times. We don't need to be on every single road, but I guess we did. Maybe next year will be a little different, but the trip went awesome. I love hanging out with people, with my friends. Love talking to them, catching up. you know, the fun parts to motorcycle trips. Anywho, guys, we got about 600 miles left of our night, so we have a long night left, and I've been rambling long enough. Let's go drive this truck, and I'll be back with you in a little bit. Well, we're going to do something a little out of the ordinary. We've knocked a lot of miles off of our trip so far. We're down to about 350 miles left, give or take some. We're going to swing into a Pilot. That's right. It's not my normal lovely love, so we're going to swing into this Pilot. Not to park, because it's not even worth trying to park at this hour. But we're going to swing in here, and we're going to see if... I don't even know if I want to say it. We're going to see if they have any pizza. For some reason, I am craving Pilot pizza. Ugh. That's a weird craving to have. Pilot pizza. How many of you can say you've actually craved Pilot pizza? Well, we're going to swing in here. There's nowhere to park, so we're just going to pull ahead of the pumps here, run in really fast, grab the pizza, get back out, if they have it. I'm doubting they have any at this time of night, but I'm hungry. I will be back with you shortly. Yeah, that's right. Had to go back to the truck. Almost forgot my mask, forgot I'm still in Illinois. I guess it's really not a bad thing anymore. I'm still not grown accustomed to it though. I was watching the news and guess what? They tell me this isn't good enough anymore. Go figure, right? Well, I know it's everybody's preference. There's a reason I don't go to Pilot truck stops. Boy, they're rough. Whew. It's not organized, everything's in disarray. Coolers aren't packed. You gotta realize I'm in Illinois at exit 32 off of Interstate 74. And I'm pretty sure I just got raped on some beef jerky. Yeah, I tried buying pizza. Not even I could convince myself to make that look good. Anywho, let's jump back up in the truck and get this day going, or get this night, keep this night going so we can keep rolling. Yeah, I just made the decision that I've been kind of getting, how do you say, lax on packing the truck up when I leave for the week. I've been eating out a little bit more. I don't know. Spending way too much money in truck stops. That's what I'm going to say right now. It's been a very short week so far, and I think I've dropped close to what I spend for an entire week in groceries in the truck. What do you guys carry in your trucks for food? Throw a comment down there if you want to let me know. If not, that's okay too, guys. Well, That's my decision. This was my last truck stop. Well, actually, I didn't pack the truck up too good this week, so I do have to stop by one or two more. But when I get back on the road after everything that's going to go on to the rest of this week, I'm done. We're going to go back to the good old ways. Only use the truck stop for fuel. That's it. Fuel. Gosh, that's insane. I just walked out of there spending 40 bucks. I don't want to work anymore. I just want to go home. You know, guys, it's my own fault. Here I am sitting here whining and complaining. But when I got home from that trip, I jumped in the truck. I think I was home for 11 hours, and I jumped in the truck, went right back to work. I haven't seen the kids in a while. You know, was it going on 10 days now? I seen them for a couple hours. I know, my own fault. My own fault. I wasn't at work. I was on a trip without them. Greed. Dang it. I just don't want to work. Anywho, we're in Iowa now. We're going to call it a night. I'm done. Pooped. Tired. Man, truck stops are all full. I swung into a few of them to actually try to stop and sleep at a truck stop. I hate truck stops, but I was going to try it. And now they're all full. Tried two of my normal hideouts that I have on this route, and they were full. So we resorted to the old on-ramp. It works out for us. I've been here before. It's well lit, and there's a few other trucks here too. And guys, don't worry about it. I am very well protected in this truck. I don't worry about much. Other than that, I think I'm just going to keep complaining if I don't end this video. You guys have a good one. As always, I'll see you next time. Yeah,